Hi guys, I'm Linny. This is Candy Girl Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random crafty bits and bobs and what I've been up to. For those of you that have been watching this endeavour, I finished making all the squares. There's another one somewhere. Nope, not that one, that's attached. All the squares for my mum's blanket. So they're all squared off now. So I just have 13. I'm working on joining that one. I just have 13 left to join on and then do a border. And then my mum's blanket is done. Here, ooh, you have to excuse the gazillion ends on it. But here it is. So I literally made it so I've got 6 down this side and there's 6 at the top, and I'm just filling in the gaps now. And then I need to put a border around all the edge, weaving the ends, and that will be done. That is pretty much all I've actually done today. I've been working on, actually no, it isn't what I've done today. I had physiotherapy this morning for my ankle, which is always interesting, and I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. But apparently that's just a process, and I'll get there eventually. So I had physiotherapy this morning, then I took the tiny humans to soft play for several hours, and they ran and played, and it meant that they got to burn off their energy and I got to rest. And I met one of my friends up there with her little girl, and I sat and crocheted on my scrap blanket, which I've left downstairs, and she done some knitting. She's just started hand dyeing. I need to find her links and put her links in the bottom of this, because her yarn is beautiful. And I'm going to save some pennies up and buy some. And obviously, like, she's local to me, so that's great. That's like even better. So I done that. I finished the hearts off this morning because the boys were up really early. And I don't know what I'm doing. So this is nearly finished. So I did genuinely, when she gave it to me, go, yeah, no, that's going to be for Christmas. That ain't going to be done. But, I mean, I've made it bigger than what the pattern says. The pattern says it's 5 by 4. That's nowhere near big enough for a blanket. That's not even like a lap gown. That's 5 by... Yeah, so that's 5 by 4. That's not even my arm's width. So this is just short of being my wingspan across. I will be square of that. So, and by the time I've got the border on, it'll be, you know, an okay sized blanket for her to hide under and cuddle up under. So, oh, sorry, legs are going to sleep. I need to think of a border to put on it. I have no idea what border I'm going to put on it. I might just do like some scallops or something, a scalloped edge. But I want to make the border a bit thicker anyway. I don't know, I might have to do some maths and work out what I can fit. I'm tempted to do like a couple rows of traditional granny, or maybe linen stitch. I liked the linen stitch, so I'm looking, because I've got this hasn't gone to its new owner. So like this stitch I really like, and it gives good structure to the blanket. So I don't know if I do this or I do something else. I've just looked at this blanket. It's really sweet. I've not looked at it in a couple of weeks. That's lovely. That was weird, but there we go. That needs to be sent to its new owner. don't know. I don't know where August has gone. It has gone so quickly. Like, ridiculously quickly. Because we're the 21st today, I think. Are we the 21st today? Yes, we're the 21st today. And, like, 2 weeks and the boys are back at school. That's insane. I mean, they drive me mental, but that is insane. How it's gone that quickly is beyond me. So, I am going to join some of these hearts up. We'll see how many I get done tonight. I'm hoping that I get... There's only 13. And essentially, it's only treble crochets around the edge. So, it shouldn't take that long. I've got a shopping delivery coming at some point. I said that yesterday, that I went on to Lolly's and found out most of the names of the yarn cakes. I've got a couple of ideas of what I want to make with some. So that'll be going. But I need to work on my boys' birthday presents. This bit of hair. So I want to finish this blanket, which, you know, hopefully by tomorrow it will be done. Like, if not tomorrow, then Thursday it will be done. And then I'm going to focus on doing his amigurumis. So he wants a Meowth. And I think realistically I've got an arm, the legs, tail and ears to do. So I don't think that's going to take that long. If I sat down and actually focused, I can probably get that done in an evening and then sewn up. And then the owl, which is knitted, that might take a bit longer because it's knitting. I've done a couple more rows on my hat, although you wouldn't think it. I've kind of hit like a standstill on this. Oh, that creaked. I don't know if you guys heard that. So with that, I mean, I've got a couple more inches and then I can start decreasing it. And then it'll be done. But I mean, this is another thing. I could just sit down and I could just finish it. But I want to get Arm's blanket done. And then middle child has asked for a hat the same. So I can do that. I don't know. I'm not feeling very meh today. I've had... Right. I know people can't see it. This eye has had like muscle spasms all day. So I felt like my eyeball was like shaking all day. And I know it isn't. Like the logical side of my brain knows that that's not happening. The illogical Linny side of my brain is going, "Ay, shaking." And it's just been doing all day. And I know it's the after effects of migraines. And it's one of the things that happens because I get visual distortions when I have migraines. So my eyes go blurry. And I know that, like, you know, a couple of days afterwards, I'll get the shakes through my eyeball. And every time it surprises me. Right, that's it. I've tortured you for nearly 9 minutes. I'll see you soon.